guys. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Phew. It's Friday, and what a week. What a couple of weeks. Hi, Sabina. Oh, yes, that was pretty good, Sabina. Pretty good stuff on that. Yep. I highly recommend everybody watch the one with the interview with the doctor that I posted. Did I share it on my business page? Maybe I'll do that too, because I think it's only my personal page. Anyway, okay. I am Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach, spiritual mentor, energy healer, and we work on mindset, all of that to get you well and keep you well. It takes it all together, right, guys? So that being said, today I wanted to talk about when we're not in alignment, what happens. I'm going to shut this door real quick. Hold on. When we're not in alignment, what happens to our body? What happens? It gets sick, it gets tired, it gets worn out, it gets easily frustrated. Everything gets out of whack when you're not in alignment. And that's what really was clear to me this morning. I've been out of alignment with what I need to be doing. And so that's why I'm changing things up a little bit, because I came back from my vacation exhausted, and then I got pretty good, and then I got exhausted again. So there's several things there, but what has come up this week for me that's put me out of alignment, my quality that I came in to help people with is hope. And when I fall in too much of the not hope, or things that bring me down, or the losing hope, or the consciousness is not in hope right now. They're in fear, anxiety, anger, frustration, just the unknown of everything. So there's all of that around. So I've been picking up on it, and I watching certain things like drop me down into, even though I pull myself up, but I get out of alignment, and it's really thrown me off tremendously. And being on vacation is what brought it to my attention, because before I was go, 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 and I just kept going, and I didn't realize I was out of alignment. So like I said, right, to this week is the hope, but before that it was a lot of other things that had happened that I have been out of alignment, and I really need to get myself back into alignment. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on some new things. I'm working on a new group program. It's going to be 3 months, because I need more time. Every program at the end is when I really could see what's going on and really be able to understand. And what happens with healing, we just do layers. Now it was working. To. Oh, I just lost my train of thought because a message came in. Give me a second. Okay, so the ones that worked for the people that I had already worked with a lot in the group program, so I need more time. I need more time because with several different people, I got to the last end of it, and that's when it really showed up what's going on, because we have layers. And there's layers as we heal, we're peeling away the layers, and we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And Sabina can say to that, as we've gotten deeper, like the layers came out, and we can see clearer what's going on. Now, as a healer, I did know this all along, but I need to express it. As a healer, we're here to help you clear out what's going on, and then be able to take it and run with it yourself. It's not that we're here to just keep you tied to us. Like constantly needing us. The point is with us is we clear it out. We work with you to talk you through the things, to give you tools to be able to heal yourself. Now, that being said, I do have clients. This is totally fine. They use like a massage therapist. You know, we get through, heal everything, but then every so often they come back for a tune-up. And that's fine, because I would totally do that, because it's where I would allow my mind to relax, and it would be a treat for me at that point. But as a healer, like I said, we're here to help you take the tools and move on and be able to work with yourself. So I'm going to be having, that's why I'm taking it to a longer term group program than just the month, because I need more of that time. The other thing is, if you're really, really, really having issues, then we need to talk about my longer one-on-one things. These are things, again, it is an investment, but it's an investment in yourself. And when you make that investment, you're more likely to do the work. I am not here to keep you tied to me at all. I am here to help you get healed, and then move on and be able to do it yourself. Get it cleared up, get you strong so you can do this on your own. That's the whole point of it. Not to be tied to me, to have to be, keep coming back to me for different things. So that's why we do it all. That's why I'm a healing coach, because I do it all to get you to understand what's going on, why you're where you're at, and then move on. So that's what we're talking about. So when we're out of alignment, what happens? All of that. We get sick, we get angry, we get frustrated, we struggle. So when you're struggling, you're out of alignment with your soul's purpose. And that's where I've been the past couple weeks. So understand, when I bring things up to talk to you guys, it's because that's what I've been dealing with. I've done a lot of work over the years, but it's a constant work for everybody. But that's why I'm going to, yes, it does. It's not, Sabina, and I've realized that. And that's why I was hoping that people might come and stay, but they weren't. So definitely it needs to be 3 months. Thank you for that. So again, when we're not in alignment, we're off. We're sick. We need to pay attention to when things are not going right in our life, our body, our feelings, our emotions. When those are not right, we're not in alignment with something. So you need to pay attention. Our body, and I say it over and over, is so awesome. It tells us when we're not right. It tells us when we're not eating right. It tells us when our mind's not right. It tells us when our emotions aren't right. It tells us when we've been too angry and we've got to keep ourselves in check. It tells us when we're just letting ourselves get in the depression and sitting in there. It's like our body lets us know, and it's a beautiful thing. And that's why we need to pay attention to it. And that's what healers do. They help you see the signs. They help you clear out all the past trauma. And then they give you the tools to go forward with it. So if you've been in my classes, remember those tools, use them. That was the point in them. Not just to let's make you do that. Again, it's not to tie you to me. I want you to take everything and run with it. Now, it takes time sometimes. I have a client, and we're probably on the ninth time we've worked together, one-on-one. There's been other things, but 9th time we've worked together. And finally, we're getting to understand it. And it's just layers that we have to get through. So if there's a serious illness, we've got to get through those layers. So I want you all to understand, it's not always a just quick, easy fix. And it's stuff you've got to work at. It's work. It's work to do it. But as healers, as a healer, for me and my counterparts that are also healers, we're here to help you take it and run with it. So I think that's what I've got for today. We'll do a quick meditation, and then it's Friday, and then I'll see you Monday. So go ahead and close your eyes. Imagine the violet flame at your feet coming up and around and through your whole body, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. This is something you guys can do. Another tool to, when you're stressed out, stop for a minute, pay attention, see where your mind's going, right? Relax that forehead, Relax the forehead, now into the temples. Relax your eyes, and then your jaw, your nose, and your mouth, and your throat, and then your shoulders. Really pay attention in your shoulders. and then your arms, and in your heart. Pay attention to your heart. If it's closed down from all the trauma, open it up. And then your stomach and your hip flexors. And your legs and your knees and your lower legs, your ankles. Roll your ankles one way and then the other. This helps you relax and pay attention to them. Point and flex your foot, and then wiggle your toes. This is a tool that you guys can use to help you when you're struggling. Alright, so real quick, I have 3 ways right now that you can work with me. I'm going to work on the 3-month program still, so I am taking this month off on the group programs. I've decided. I had to let everybody know that had signed up, but I decided to take this month off to regroup and do it again because I had to do it different. It was not in alignment with what I was supposed to do. The first ones were. I mean, they were, but then it got to the point by the end I realized it's not in alignment. I need more time with people. I need to really be able to work with them, to really get in there to help them heal. And I also need to make sure I have the right people that are working with me to get in there and do the work to heal. Because if you're out of alignment, you know it. And it's really thrown me for a loop. And the energy and the consciousness right now is really heavy. So I'm going to do a group program. I have the one-on-one sessions. There's 1, 3, and 6 that I offer. Each one has less. And then I have the big, and this is if you're really sick, you might want to consider doing this. Work with, it's 3 and 6 months working with me. And that's unlimited everything. You have me for that time period. So that's the one that's really good for people who are really, really sick. So Again, I'm going to be working on the group program to be more in line with the 3-month program working one-on-one with me, but it would be less money in a group setting. So if you have questions, you want to talk to me, see if we're a good fit to work together, because I'm not always the right one for everybody, and you're not always the right one to work with me. So we need to talk to see if we are a good fit, right? So if you have questions and you want to have a conversation, let's talk. Like I said, I am here to help you heal, get better, move on, have the tools to be able to help yourself. In fact, one of my sessions the other day, one of my one-on-one sessions, healing energy came on and came in and gave her the healing ability. Now we all have that, but it brought it into her body so she could feel it and know she has that ability. So that was really, really cool. So that stuff's coming in, like new stuff all the time's coming in with every session. The energy's changing. Like I got attuned to something came in last night, and I haven't been able to look at it yet because I got up and did all my morning stuff, but there was something changed in me last night. And so remember then, keep yourself in alignment with your soul. When you're off, see what's going on to why you're off. It's hugely important, because when you're off, then you're not functioning in your highest and best for your soul and your soul's plan. And it's heavy right now, but so you pay attention to what's off and you bring yourself back, and you can be happy and excited. So that being said, go do something you love, something that lifts you up, something that brings you joy. Do it. Run, dance, sing, run around the yard, be goofy, whatever it is that brings you joy, do it. Then some self-care, drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, but do at least one thing of each. Then do something nice for somebody else. Lift them up and then lifts you up in the same time. Just find as many people as you can. What you see in them, say it all the time. This is how we change the world. Then write 10 things you're grateful for. Do this stuff, guys. It makes a difference. Any questions, let me know. If you know anybody that needs this information, it can help them, please show it to them. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can with this stuff. the information, I get it all the time. It hits the right people. So if you feel inclined to show it with them, then show it, because that means they needed to hear it. All right, guys, have a great day. I love you all. I will see you on Monday. All right, bye, guys.